What's up, y'all? I figured I would give you a brief update into some of the things that I've been doing to earn passive income. And as of yesterday, an update that would potentially help a lot of the people that I know based on where they live. I'm looking at you, Iowa, and Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex, and potentially anywhere for that matter. An update as to how to do the same with literally zero upfront costs, completely for free. I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm just going to let you know what I've been up to, how it's pretty cool, and how you could benefit from it as well. So what you're looking at right now is a global network map for a company called Helium. Helium is a company that services IoT devices, the Internet of Things. IoT devices are like all the devices that have sensors and software in them that can communicate through radio signals and the internet sometimes, to basically give data. So think about all your smart technologies. Your mower now is a smart mower. If you can have it mow itself, mow your lawn. I know my wife and I have had a Roomba for like 4 years. That's one. Smart refrigerators, healthcare appliances, scooters that you might see around town. All sorts of stuff have IoT. There's Internet of Things. There's multiple. Up until recently, you've had your internet providers, but mostly your cellular providers, who are the ones that are trading the radio signals and receiving that information. And that's a very small amount of people that have a large amount of information, and it's not always that secure. So what this company Helium has done is they've given people opportunities to put these devices in their home to build a network using blockchain technology. So instead of thinking of a server farm in a big warehouse owned by Verizon or Spectrum or anything, or thinking about a cellular tower that AT&T has, or Sprint, or again Verizon, you own a very small portion of that network. What I want to let you know is that network is growing at an incredible rate. I first heard about this when there were 25,000 global units, and that was like late March. There's been 30,000 units added in the last month, and through my research, over 250,000 units are in waiting. So by the time we hit 2022, mid 2022, I think we'll probably be at 1 million if the manufacturers can keep up. So first, I'd like to talk about what I'm doing. And the reason I haven't shared that yet is because I don't really like to make a lot of sales pitches. And the reason I'm doing it now is because I found out about something where I don't need to make a sales pitch. I just need to let you know about an opportunity, and you could get it for free. What I've been doing is ordering these devices. They're little tiny, they look like modems. They look like little routers. They're very small. I've been ordering several devices, which hopefully we'll be getting here soon, directly from the manufacturer. And if I would have listened to my friend Kim, sorry Kim, women are right like 99.9% of the time. The 0.1, men aren't right either, so listen to women. If I were to listen to Kim, I'd have these up and running already. Here is why it can be lucrative, like really lucrative. Early bird gets the worm, and that's sure the case here. I've been researching this for a little bit. There are a lot of people all over the world who have been creating their own networks. Ideally, the company probably thought, each person's going to have a unit in their home, and their unit's going to connect to nearby units, and everyone's going to communicate with each other, and then everyone will be rewarded. Some people are taking advantage of the fact that you can order many units, and you can spread those units around, and then all of the units can communicate with each other, and you own all the units, and you just make more money. To give you an example, and I will not be making this much money, you will not be making this much money, but this person got in early enough with their own network, they're making that much money. This person, over the last 10 of these green spaces, basically represent areas where there is a hotspot. And the reason this has a 2 here is there's 2 there. This person, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th, because there's 2 there, they've had these 5 hotspots open for about 8 to 10 months. And I've been watching them. At its peak, they were making like just under 20 grand a month, literally, for like $2,500 worth of upfront costs. No joke, can't make it up. All online, you can look it up yourself. There are networks like this all over the place. Obviously, oh my goodness, as the network grows and there are more hotspots, the rewards go down. Take a look here. In 17 days, the countdown to rewards will be taking place. So 17 days from now, all of the rewards are going to be cut in half. So people make less money, but with digital assets, when you can control the supply and basically generate a scarce asset, the supply goes up. I always like to show people or tell people this. This is a Bitcoin chart. Every 4 years, Bitcoin gives basically cuts its rewards in half. So if you were going to college with me way back here, first time you could get Bitcoin easily, you're spending like, I can't even see it, it's so small. It's like $5, literally. Wait 4 years, cut in half, now you're at 1,200. Wait 4 years, cut in half, now you're at 20 grand. Wait 4 years, cut in half, and I'm sure you've heard a lot about Bitcoin recently. A couple months ago, we were at $65,000. Will Helium do this? Absolutely not. But it's the same kind of thing. Helium, every 2 years, it's cut in half. So while we're building the network, the opportunity to make money is pretty great. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building the network myself, buying directly from the manufacturer, going around to people that I know, whether it's up in Iowa where I'm from, and pay attention Iowa because I'm going to talk about you in a second, or down in Dallas-Fort Worth where I live. Being able to have your own network is an extremely lucrative thing. But yesterday I learned that this company, based on where you live, if you live in a preferred area, and a preferred area is an area that doesn't have a lot of coverage. This is why I'm looking at Iowa, dude. There's like not a lot going on here. I know that these are all the major cities, right? But I'm from Ankeny, guys, and Ankeny's not a small town, and they're like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're like 7 there right now. And I know a lot of people in Ankeny. I also know a lot of people in Des Moines. And there's just a lot of opportunity for you to place one of these hotspots in your area. Okay, place a hotspot in an area that's all by itself. Let's see, this one looks pretty far away. Let's take a look. This person is only making 1.46 helium, which is what the coin is called, per month. Okay, helium trades at round up to $12. So they're making some money, but as the network grows and more people place these hotspots there, let's look. Let's go back to my my Lincoln example. And again, this won't be the case as more and more people come because the rewards are diminishing. But if you can get it for free money every day. This person, this month, I did the math already, they made 111 from this unit, they made 140 from this unit, they made 108 from this unit, and then 96 and 116. I did all the math, they made $6,800 this month. I think 2 months ago they were making 15 grand. So pretty good opportunity cost, right? So why am I telling you about this? Well, I learned about something yesterday. I want you to take a look, keep an open mind. Next month, this company is coming out with a software. What they're going to do is willing participants who want to put their address, sign up with their address only, no credit card information, nothing like that yet. If that changes, I'll let you know. I've only heard about them yesterday and I've been doing research. I'm going to be doing going to a lot of webinars and pay attention to the people who run this company and try to learn a lot, and I can help answer any questions that I have from friends, coworkers, family members. This company is looking for people who live in areas that don't have a lot of coverage. So I know some good friends live in New York. Look in New York right now. Okay, if you look here, 27, 0, 22, 13, 0, 0, 36. So there's 30 devices or 29 devices here. Might not be a good idea for you. Could be. Why not try? Give them your address, and if you qualify, you qualify. But I'm sending this video out primarily because I know a lot of people in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Specifically, no joke, I've worked in a city the last 6 years called McKinney. Sneak peek, by the way, I'm going to be back this year. guys, McKinney's a big city compared to like where I'm from in Iowa, and there's like nothing there yet. So if you live in McKinney and you're hearing about this, definitely give him your address. You could get a free unit, put it in your network, set it up, super easy to do, and over time, other people will start to populate the network around you, and you're just making free money. That simple. So I want you to watch this. If you're interested, I'll have a link below where you can basically sign up. And when they do next month, I don't know when, they just say in August, they're going to be rolling out with this software. If you qualify, they'll let you know, and you can get the ball rolling on literally getting a free unit sent to you. If full disclosure, because I purchased from the manufacturer directly, I get to place that unit and I get 100% of the rewards. The benefit of using a company like this is they're able to make massive orders. They have expedited shipping. It's still going to take a long time because, like I said, there's 250,000 in waiting. But they can kind of front run a lot of people, and they can give it to you for free. So there are 3 options. 1, do what I'm doing. Okay, spend 100% of the cost on it and make your own network. 2, you can apply based on your address and maybe get lucky and get one of these units for free. Or 3, this is what I would do, honestly, if I weren't already doing the network route. I would honestly use this company to just buy one. I think it's like $50 or so in shipping only, and then you get to keep 50% of all the rewards. Okay? I'm not giving you this information because I want you to join a network I'm creating, I promise. I would definitely do the thing I'm doing first, make a network if you can. Okay? Try to get something for free if you can. And if you want to do the 3rd option, I can hook you up with information using the link down below. But honestly, this is just a really good opportunity. Lots of money to be made in an appreciating asset. If you got on this a year ago, which I did not, people have been making thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars because the price only goes up. Pay attention to stuff like this. If you don't like anything that I've said before, pay attention to in-home small mining equipment. They're called plug and plays, right? You plug it into the wall, you connect it to your internet, you pair it to your phone, and you're off and running, okay? A lot of the major profits have been missed, like the life-changing profits, like the Brodette and Lincoln, who's making over $100,000 this past year passively. Those have been missed, but there are a lot of companies. This is what I'm following. Okay, only 1,000 units have gone out, sold out. Join the wait list, which I did 2 months ago. There are a lot of opportunities. So if you keep your eyes out for in-home decentralized cryptocurrency mining units, and I'm not talking about like the massive ones. These are all very small, very quiet, low energy, low internet consumption. It would definitely be worth your time. I'll send all the information down below. Let me know what you think. Thanks, guys.